Olympic National Park. It is hike number 3 of summer 2019. I'm here with Miss Lauren, who's over there. We're going to be hiking the Switchback Trail, which I believe is 5 miles over to Klahhane Ridge. Later tonight, we're gonna hike Mount Storm King for the sunset. We're gonna do Hurricane Ridge, but it's closed for the rest of the summer. This is our first time hiking over at Olympic National Park, so we're off and we'll take you guys along. Update, 5 minutes in. It's a little steep, but we're good. We're doing great. We kind of had a fork in the road, so Lauren's checking it out. But I think it's this way. We'll see. So we made it to Klahhane Ridge like about 2 hours later. Yeah, was it worth it?
Totally.
It's beautiful here. You could see all the wildflowers. We saw some chipmunks.
We got the mountains on one side,
yeah,
and the water on the other.
It was 2.5 miles up, and so we have another 2.5 miles down. We're gonna have our lunch and just kind of enjoy the view. So hike number 1 is done. We're gonna do hike number 2 tonight. Woo. Okay, we're checking in again. We just got done with dinner at Gordy's Pizza over at Port Angeles, and now we're gonna do hike number 2 today, Mount Storm King. It is a 3.8 miles, 2,100 feet elevation gain, so we're gonna try and catch the sunset up there, but we were told it's kind of a rough hike, so we will let you know how it goes. We've hiked, but we hiked a good bit. As you can tell by my heavy breathing, I apologize, I'm exhausted. But check out this freaking sunset. Can't see it. How you feeling?
I'm exhausted.
I think this might be the hardest hike we've done to date, but I want to blame the humidity.
And the 5 miles we already hiked.
Yeah, and we did hike 2 hikes today. Probably a mistake on our part, but you gotta get your money's worth when you go to Olympic National Park. We're gonna keep going and hopefully we get to the top before the sun actually sets behind the mountain.
I hope so.
But we'll see. We made it to the top of the King. It is day 2 on our Olympic National Park adventure. I apologize for not vlogging yesterday. Lauren and I were kind of exhausted after our Mount Storm King hike. We wanted to kind of head back as soon as we got done. We stopped by McDonald's along the way to get some smoothies and some milkshakes to reward us for hiking 9 miles yesterday. We'll have to calculate how much elevation gain and how much feet we were able to hike up yesterday. It was kind of a lot, but I'm super proud of us for hiking Mount Storm King at sunset. Lauren is getting gas right now, and we are headed over to Ruby Beach. We have a photo shoot set with Malaya and her boyfriend, so I think that'll be really fun. It is, again, both Lauren's and my first time over to Ruby Beach, so I'm excited to see what it's like. I believe we're going to pass through Forks, Washington on the way, so I'll make sure to capture some montages of that. We grabbed some treats for the road, some, you know, healthy choices, and some coffee. And now we're hitting the road. Bella? Edward? Are you here? Hello? So we made it to Forks, Washington. We are personally not huge Twilight fans, but I feel like you kind of have to when you stop by Forks, so we're gonna look for Bella and Edward now. And Jacob?
Jacob.
And Jacob. So we just got done at the Forks Visitor Center. We talked to this really sweet lady. She was really nice and telling us all the things. She told us about Kalaloch Lodge, which we're gonna try and check out after Ruby Beach if we have time, hopefully, to check out the Tree of Life. And she did also let us know that it's not pronounced Klahhane or Klahhane, it's Klahhane. So correcting myself here that it's Klahhane Ridge, and that's what we hiked yesterday. I feel like I've never wanted to be more of a Twilight fan than right now, because I mean, like, what do you do when you're at Forks, Washington? I feel like 6th grade Jen is so stoked to be here. I'm trying really hard to be thrilled, and it doesn't help that Lauren's never read the books nor watched the movies.
I've watched the movies, it's just been a while.
Yeah, okay.
But
so at least she generally knows what's going on. So it's like kind of exciting to be here just because it's like a movie setting, but like we're trying to be fans. So now we're gonna head over to Ruby Beach for a photo shoot and Kalaloch Lodge to potentially see the Tree of Life. So we'll keep you updated on where we go. We just made it to Ruby Beach. I think the tide is kind of high right now, but it'll be okay. We're gonna scope out some spots for some pictures and then meet up with Malaya in a bit. It's been like what, 15 minutes?
Yeah.
15 minutes, and look how foggy it got. Like, what? Hello? But I kind of dig it. I kind of like it. It kind of gives you that Pacific Northwest beach vibes, you know? Done at Ruby Beach shooting a photo shoot with Malaya, John, and Mochi, and now we're gonna go check out the Tree of Life. The lady that we talked to over at the Visitor Center in Forks told us about the Tree of Life over by Kalaloch Lodge, and so we're gonna go check it out.